So good morning, good afternoon, good whenever you guys are watching this. Welcome back to a brand new episode, a brand new week. Today is Monday. I'm driving into town real quick because I've got to drop my paycheck off. Your first paycheck with the company that I work for is a paper check. So I've got to take that paper check into town, get it to the bank, get it deposited, because, well, I'm flat broke, you guys. Okay, so turns out that what I had was not my paycheck. I was told that my first paycheck would be not direct deposited, that I would have to take it into the bank. It would be a paper check. Well, apparently that was not the case, because I got to the bank and they were like, yeah, this is not a check. This is telling you that you had a direct deposit in. And I was like, awesome. Just drove all the way into town for nothing. I could be home right now working out or doing any number of things, but nope, I'm in town. All right, let's go home. Made it back home safe and sound though. I'm gonna get a workout in before I go to work. So I'm gonna do that real quick like. And then the video is already scheduled out. I edited it Sunday night, which makes my life so much easier when I do things beforehand instead of waiting until the last minute and trying to get it all done. I knew this morning was gonna be a busy one for me. I've got some phone calls that I need to make. My keys are all jammed. Ah! Sorry about that, you guys. I've been on phone calls for like 2 hours before coming in. Just like a constant of calling one person and being like, hey, I need this. And they were like, hey, I'm not the person you need to talk to, call this person. So I'd call that person. I'd run through about 45 minutes of machines. That's the most frustrating part. Like, I legitimately sat there for about 10 minutes one time with the machine going through all the different options. And the thing was, the machine would do like a minute-long pause in between. It would be like, if you were trying to reach such and such department, press 1. If you were trying to reach this other department, press 2. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that entire thing again, but that's what it's like. I would get so confused because I was like, did the computer just hang up on me? What happened? Where did the computer go? Why did the computer go? And then it would come back and give me my next option, and then another minute-long wait, and then finally give me the third option, and it was always the third option that I was looking for. It's very frustrating. I hate phone calls, and I hate computers. Like, when was the last time you tried to call a company and you were happy that the robot picked up? Nope, I'm not going to Culver's, they are packed. But when was the last time you were happy that that happened? Like, never once in my life have I been like, yes. Give me that robotic voice. Thank you for calling Logan Crawford. No one's happy to hear that. The only time I'm happy to hear that is like when I'm calling somebody, like a person, and I really don't want to talk to them, but I really need to call them, and I get their answering machine. That's a whole nother story. If I get your answering machine, I'm the happiest man alive, because chances are I didn't want to call you to begin with. So everybody that I've ever called is now like, wow, Logan, you a douche. And I'm like, I know. I guess I did my Subway. Did I say I was gonna go to Subway? I don't remember if I said that or not. I meant to if I didn't. I went to Subway for lunch, you guys. So now I've got to head back inside, and it's like a 20-minute walk. Not really, it's not that far. It's just over there. It's not too far at all. Just why? Why is my car all the way over there, you guys? This doesn't make any sense. I don't like it. I'm 4 times zoomed and I can't even read my own license plate yet. Come on, get a little bit close. Oh my gosh, this thing is so shaky right now. I'm trying to not shake, but it's very difficult to walk and be 17 times zoomed. Holy crap, I cannot get any more zoomed in. Just to give you an idea. I mean, I'm not really that far away anymore, but it's about how far away we are from the car. And we're off. Off to the races with blockers out in front of them. Anybody else play backyard football? That game was my jam. I'm just getting off work, you guys. And so generally when I get off work, I had a Red Bull right before I went in. Apparently the Red Bull lay dormant inside of me until right now when it decided to emerge and give me wings. Because now I'm hyper, like so hyper. I'm gonna go home, possibly pick my dad up from the airport, and if I'm not picking him up, I'm going to edit a video. I'm going to be editing the Rainbow Six Siege video. You guys will have already seen it by the time this goes out. Wow, it's actually not that dark out here tonight. Kind of nice. Oh goodness. We're back off to work. 9 o'clock to 4:30. At 4:30, I'm going to head into town to pick up my suit for my buddy's wedding, and then I'm gonna make some more calls about getting my transcripts. I need my transcripts for some stuff going on, so I'm gonna have to put in an order for those again, but do at school pickup. I clicked the mail option and then I called them and they were like, yeah, it's gonna be like 3 weeks before you get it. And I was like, yeah, no, need it sooner than that. So I'm gonna have to do a pickup instead. Hopefully they'll have it. I don't know, I hope so. Lunchtime again, and that means not Zaxby's, not Subway, not Wendy's, not Dairy Queen, definitely not Dairy Queen, not McDonald's, but Culver's. Yeah, it's my go-to as long as it's not too packed, which it is like noon right now, so hopefully it's not too packed. It's always a worry with I'm off work now. And after that, now that I'm done with that, I've got to go into town, you guys. I've got to pick up my suit for my buddy's wedding. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna drive in rush hour too. It's gonna be difficult. There's so much traffic. So much. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here. Granted, this is at a red light. So, yeah, normally you sit there at red lights, don't you? That was not my smartest move. I don't know what. I'm confusing myself now. How are you guys keeping up? Shit, hey, I got it. It's right back there on my rack. Yes! Finally, we're almost to the wedding, people. And on that note, with that done, I am going to head to bed, you guys. This is gonna be the end of the day. I'm clocking off. Just give it a like, leave a comment. Got it right that time. Hit the subscribe button and give it a share if you felt like it deserved it. I will greatly appreciate it, you guys. I'm fond of all your faces, and I will see you tomorrow.